guys, okay, it is 5:30. Could not sleep. We woke up at 3:30 and I got on Google Flights to look up flights, and there's actually the same airline that I'm flying with. It's flying out at 8:40, so I already had to go to the check-in desk, so I might just see how much it would be to get the earlier morning flight since I'm already awake, and then that way it would kind of give me a buffer. If my flight doesn't work, the original flight doesn't work, I can still hop on the other flight. It's just a lot. It's a lot of stuff. So anyways, we're either really early for our 11 o'clock flight or we're late for the 8:40 flight. We'll see. Okay, we made it to the airport, but this airport is massive. So trying to find the right counter. I went to an Air China counter and she said you gotta go to, I was at A, she's like you gotta go to H, A China counter. So anyways, we're making our way there, but at this point we'll only have about 2 hours to get this ticket changed, to get the security, and so we're a little rushed. Okay, so we made it to our gate. That was stressful. I ain't gonna lie. Going back through immigration was stressful. And then on top of that, I wasn't even at the right airport. So my 11 o'clock flight was at another airport in Beijing. So I kind of messed up there. Thankfully, there was a ticket for this flight that I could purchase, so I just went ahead and bought the flight for the 8:45. So we're not stressing. It is what it is. We live and learn. That's traveling. There's always factors that happen that you can't control, and that just kind of happened this time. So it's gonna be okay. Thankfully, we made it. Ooh, almost tripped. Made it to our gate, so all we gotta do is get through our gate without any hitches. So prayers have been answered so far. We have about an hour, and unfortunately there's no shops or anything at any of these gates. You gotta go all the way back to like security where you came in, because I have about 40 yen in my pocket that I need to spend before I leave. So I'm just gonna maybe go buy a coffee or something, but we gotta walk all the way back to the front now. But thankfully we got an hour, so we've got time. Okay, update. We tried to walk all the way back to the front, but we just don't have enough time. We walked for about 15 minutes and we're only at E30, and we got to get to 0. But we passed a coffee, Costa Coffee. I paid $7 for this thing, but it's really good. But I wasn't expecting it to be more than Starbucks. That's kind of crazy for China, but gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I don't know what this is. It's got like black beans in it, and it's supposed to be sweet. This is more like it. This is much better. I don't know what that other one is. Black bean something. And y'all, if you know me, I'm not a picky eater. So for 2 days in a row for me to not like something, that's kind of bad. Because normally I'll eat anything that you put in front of me. Besides raw onions and olives. Those are the only 2 things I don't like. And now whatever bread that is, and whatever meat pie I ate yesterday, that is now on my list. through immigration. Heck yeah, I feel so relieved now that we're out of China. Like, I can actually breathe. Hopefully I can actually sleep tonight. Now we gotta figure out how to get to our hotel.
By a staff member.
Y'all, we made it to Korea, South Korea to be exact, and Seoul to be really exact. So let's go. So excited. Okay, so we got to our hotel. Unfortunately, it's not ready. He said 30 minutes. So I passed a cat cafe on the way in. So we might stop at the cat cafe and maybe get something to drink and then come back in 30 minutes. That's sad. They're closed today. So we're just gonna, I guess, walk around. Oh my goodness, look at that burger. We said no more McDonald's, but that looks so good. Okay guys, we've checked into our hotel. Got on some Wi-Fi, tried to like map some things out of what we might want to see. Sorry, you can't really see, but the faucet, the shower faucet in my bathroom is linked to the hand faucet, and I turned it on to wash my hands, and the shower turned on and sprayed me. So anyways, now I'm wet, but we mapped some things out on Google. I think tonight we're gonna go to the North Seoul Tower and maybe try to watch the sunset, which is already 4 and sunset's at 5. So we kind of need to get going. And then we also need to go to the pharmacy because unfortunately, I think I contracted. Oh my goodness. I think I contracted some sort of bacteria in China because none of my food is being digested. I think that's the most proper way I can put it for you. So we need to go to the pharmacy, see if we can get like an antibiotic or something, and then grab some dinner. So yeah, North Seoul Tower, pharmacy, dinner. So let's get after it. Okay, we've got our tickets. Just walked up that massive hill. We're almost at the cable car. I think we'll at least be able to see the sunset going up the cable car, but in the tower, I think we're gonna miss it, unfortunately. But it's okay, we're trying. Oh, there it is.
Okay, just do things right. I just want to hear from you tonight. Stroke those keys with your delicate touch. You're the only one of me. Love me, text next door, kiss and hug me. I'll be right here with secret only you and me know. They know, 'cause
Okay, it is getting dark and freezing. Today's high was in the 50s. Tomorrow's high is gonna be in the 30s. So the temp's dropping and it's getting dark. So we're gonna start heading back home or to the hotel. And also I'm starving because my body has gotten rid of everything in my system. So we're gonna try to go get some food. So yeah. There's so many different food options. It's like overwhelming. I just don't even know what to do, where to go, what's traditional, what's not. I have no clue. I'm very ashamed to admit I just went to McDonald's to eat again, but in my defense, I'm still dealing with the repercussions of eating locally in China. So my stomach is still not okay. Once it becomes better, I think we'll start branching out and trying new things. But for right now, still a little scared. We're gonna go to 7-Eleven and get something to drink for tonight. Also, I think it's a cultural experience to try McDonald's in every country because it's different in every country. Okay, we got some strawberry probiotic milk for dessert. We'll drink that later tonight. And we are rushing back to the hotel because it is time to go to the bathroom. The time between bathrooms is getting shorter and shorter, which means it's time to get some medicine real bad, especially before tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going hiking and we need access to a toilet. Okay guys, I don't know if I did a room tour earlier, so I'm gonna do one real fast just in case. But here's the bed, there's the bathroom, there's the window. That's about it. Unfortunately, there's like nowhere to put your stuff. This had the lamp and Kleenexes and this like box on top of the toilet on here. I moved all that off so at least I had somewhere to put my luggage. And I'll just put all of this stuff on top of that before we go to bed. Trying to figure out the air situation. I can't get AC. I couldn't get AC in China, and I can't get AC here. Like the remote says AC, like air conditioning when you translate it, but it still just blows out warm air. It's like they don't have air conditioning. I don't know. Or maybe they turn it off during the winter. So I might just have to sleep with the window open. And this room is disgusting. Like looking around, I don't think it's actually been cleaned. Hopefully the sheets are clean. I can deal with everything else being dirty as long as the sheets and pillows are clean. So yeah, we're gonna shower and then map out tomorrow and then hopefully post a video tonight because I haven't posted a video since travel day, I think, because I haven't been able to use, or wasn't able to use Wi-Fi in China. So anyways, that's my goal, plan. Hope everyone had a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.